What is up, my Chinese warriors? It's your boy Memphis coming at you once again with Lucky Draws, the show where if you don't know what we're doing, you must be new to the channel. And today we're taking a look at an old favorite of mine. This is Senka, which is an archetype loosely based off the Legend of the Three Kingdoms or whatever. It's an old Chinese story. I've played this deck before with the original lineup of cards, but they got all the rest of the cards. So we're going to be trying them out. They might get a link in the future. If they do, Senko's will do them again. But for now, we've got ourselves a strong Go Second deck. We'll have ourselves a good time and have ourselves some fun. So let's get started. Alrighty, our first opponent. We really want to go second with this deck because we're all about going second. Unfortunately, we're being forced to go first. I mean, I can still do things going first. It's not going to be easy. Why is the background not ancient China? Oh, that's right. I gotta be shouting out the 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Show. It's a little thing I do every so often. 100 days, 100 card games. It's a pretty cool show, and I always leave it open. If people want to suggest decks, they may. So if you got an idea for a deck you want to see in that, you are more than welcome to do so. Just leave it in the comments. Considering my current board, I'm going to go for defensive plays. Luckily, all my monsters are beast warriors, so playing the fire formations is a good idea. And always remember to play your 3-visit, very important. Because it allows you, when you summon one of the Senkas, you can search another one with a different attribute. All our monsters are different attributes. I actually considered Furin Kazan in this deck at one point. But now we've got these two, the Noble and the Intermediary. While you have them both on the field, your opponent can't attack either one of them. Granted, they don't protect the other Senkas, but there's a cool thing you can do later if you get more Senkas on the board. Trickstars. That's an annoying thing. That's this obnoxious bunch of cards, and I don't appreciate them. He has this Lloyd stage, too. Alright, interesting. Shadalls, too, huh? Well, Construct's not a problem. He can't target these for attacks or nothing. I mean, he could target for other things, but, whatever. Point is, we're up against Trickstars. Not necessarily good. Okay, he's got Carabane. Interesting. But yeah, all our monsters, they're Beast Warriors, so good synergy there. We're all about trying to... Here's the basic idea of Senkas, if it wasn't apparent. Basically, what we're trying to do is going second. We let our opponent have a bunch of monsters, and then we can do stuff. Because, see, the first effect on these dudes is if our opponent has more stuff than us, I can send a card from my hand or the field to the grave. This guy adds a Senka, this guy can summon a Senka. Oh wait, this guy is when your opponent has more monsters. This guy doesn't care. But yeah, basically he summoned Eater of Millions. That doesn't work. My monsters can't be battled. My monsters can't be battled. These guys are bros. They are the broest of bros. You cannot attack bros. No, you cannot. And now you are going to be sad panda. Oh hey, I've got this dude. Sweet. Alright, the question is he going to play a Trickster Reincarnate? Don't think he is, and since I have face-up cards, I can't play that at the moment. No, don't want to do that. Let me think about this. Add a Senka from deck to hand. I would love to do that. Let's go ahead and get rid of 1,000 arrows. I don't really need it right now. Basically, this is like you target a card on both players' field, monster cards, and you give the attack of one, or half of it, to the other player. Let's see. Give me the big boy. This guy is pretty good. If you destroy your opponent's stuff, you can I can place a Senka continuous thing. Don't really need to do that right now. And I'm just going to do battle. So basically, what happens is, let me just double check my thing. My other Senka's effect is activated. So I'm going to attack Cardina. Lose you here. It's going to go off to let me draw a card. He's going to try to do Carabane. But I'm going to be like, well, actually, Yeah, I'm going to bounce Candina for now. I can bounce other things later. Alright. That's fine. He's going to bounce back Candina. Thing is, I know if I keep attacking all willy-nilly, he's just going to do all that. So, yeah, I'm going to be a little cautious here. Just a wee bit. Besides, my 3 visit will go off when it leaves the field next turn. Basically, when this leaves the field, I can summon a Senka from the hand. I just don't want him to... He has a hand trap, and I don't have my anti-hand trap right at the moment. So I'm not going to be a silly person and just attack willy-nilly, because that's what he wants me to do. That's what my opponent would enjoy me doing, but I'm not going to do it. Alright, so basically, if I destroy his stuff, I can summon this dude. While you have another Senka, he can't be destroyed by card effects, can't be targeted by card effects. What else does he do? Oh yeah, I can steal my opponent's monsters that I destroy in battle. That's pretty dang sweet. He's got Winda, I don't even care. He's going to be trying to do some Shadal things with his 3-card main deck. His 2-card main deck. Why would you get... Oh, I guess Beast was your only option at this point, wasn't it? Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, so I take I take all of that damage. So that leaves the field. 3 visits goes off. And I'm going to be able to summon a Senka from my hand. I am going to summon this boy. Of course, that's my one special summon this turn, which kind of stinks. But it's fine. Let's summon more Senkas. I summon another blue boy. And let's go ahead and use his effect. I'll get rid of Tenzou. And I'm going to add this dude. This guy is named Zung Kong, or however that's pronounced. I don't know how you pronounce half these guys' names. But when he's added... no, wait, that's a different dude. Bounce the Eater of Millions. I don't like it on the board. But basically, if he activates spell traps, I can negate them with this thing. It's pretty dang cool. Let's go ahead and beat over Winda. And then I'll get to draw a card. Because that's what this dude does. I don't even care about this burn damage. It doesn't matter to me. Boom, get out of here. I mean, granted, he'll get that card back, but I don't even care at this point. I guess I could attack into the licorice. I don't really need to, though. I don't want to give him the satisfaction. Well, it doesn't really matter. Nah, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to be the smart strategist and not do that. Because if I do that, he'll deal damage. And if he had, like, Dark Hole or some of that stuff, it'd be bad. So, let's see. He's got Candina. He's got Licorice. He can't attack these 2 or this dude, but he can attack these 2. That's the only thing. He can attack them 2. And I think he's going to attack one of them 2. Unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Did I draw this off a guy and I forgot to set it? That is my own fault. It's fine. Like I said, once you get the board going, I'm just going to keep bouncing his stuff. No. No Eater of Millions for you. You're not allowed to have nice things. And now he's going to go ahead and use his, what's-her-face. He used his what's-his-face. Oh no, all the damage I'm taking for the poor Trickstars. Oh, and then I guess I lose Zungong. That's fine. Sorry, Zungong. Zungong's nice, you know, he's nice because if you search him with all the searching stuff we have, you can just special summon it. It's pretty nice. It'd be nice if you had, like, other effects, but... Oh. He did have that. See, this is why, man. This is why. Let's see, 2 more Senkas. Yes, I will special summon this dude, the Senka champion. Used to be the boss of this deck before they got new stuff, but now is not. Get rid of this. Yes, I think we're pretty much done here. I mean, my opponent has like 1 card left in his main deck. There's no way he can come back, and he surrendered. Good. Good, good, and good. So, there you have it. There's Senkas. They're all about once you get yourself set up, you're pretty hard to get around. Unless your opponent has like massive board wipe cards, which not everybody plays. But regardless, let's go ahead into the next duel and see if we can keep this up. Alrighty, our second opponent. Let's see if we can do what we like to do. I mean, going second already, that's good. Got Tenzou. We got stuff. We got Lu Jian. He's always good. Pardon me, anybody from China watching this, if I'm mispronouncing the names of your national heroes and stuff. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know how to pronounce all their names. Let me think about this. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to activate 1,000 arrows. I'm going to summon Blue Boy. This is my version of Blue Boy. Other decks have different versions of Blue Boy. This is my version of Blue Boy. So this Blue Boy is going to add, for me, the Champion Man. I want to do big numbers. Why do you not activate a thing for me? Is that from the grave? Hand or deck? Let's see. Continuous strip. Weird. Anyway, I've got Tenzou. That's all that really matters. I'm going to get an extra normal summon. And I'm going to normal summon the Green Boy. That's what I call this one. And I'm going to special summon the Big Green Boy. This guy has a better beard than this one, though, so that's why he's the big boy. Alright, let's see what our opponent's up to. I'm guessing there's going to be some trap shenanigans. No. Apparently not. Has my opponent just bricked? Have they given up all hope? I don't know why it might be a thing with it being a new card. If this card sent to the graveyard while you control, oh yeah, I gotta have 2 monsters with different attributes. I'm a silly person. Alright, it's fine. All I really cared about was getting another Senka anyway. The added spell would have been nice, because I would have set the 3, and the 3 would have searched another dude. My opponent surrendered without even giving me a proper fight. That's never good. Let's go for a third duel and see if we can get a proper fight. Alrighty, third opponent, the proper fight. I'm hoping. It would be nice to get a proper fight. I mean, I beat up little girls and I beat up... pardon me. I beat up a guy who wasn't even trying. This is a good hand in the sense that our opponent's going first. Because I've got Guanyin. I can summon him if my opponent has monsters and I do not. And I can target a monster, destroy it. Although going against the evil eyeballs, not so good. Because if he equips that evil eye, which is 99.9% of his plays, I'm not going to be able to target this. Okay, he's going for the links. Okay. Yeah, it would not be good if he started making this thing indestructible, because I didn't run too much spell trap removal. Unchained. Interesting. Unchained evil eyes. Interesting concept. I like. Yeah, he's forced to destroy his own stuff, right? If he uses this thing's effect. But he has to have the evil eyeball in order to do that. Send Evil Eye Spell Trap. He sent Celine. And now he's going to pop his own field spell, which lets him do a thing. Evil Eye Monster in the grave. You do not have an Evil Eye Monster in the grave. You have an Evil Eye on the field. Targeting effect monster, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okie dokie. Interesting. Okay. So now he's got the evil eyeball of Celine. Let's see. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Card effects cannot target it. Each time opponent activate blah 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 something something card effect. Fascinating. So we're gonna have a bit of a difficult thing getting rid of this. I have methods of getting rid of this, but not a lot. Not as much as I would like to have. Alright, let's go ahead and summon out this boy. Guanyin. Hello, I'm Guanyin. Nice to meet you. Let me think about this. It would be really nice if I had, I don't know, a little something or another. You know what I mean? Like, another monster. That would be nice. Targeted card, destroy. Ooh. He's going to destroy, transients. That is acceptable as well. Okay. And then his monster becomes bigger. Battle Fazu. I don't know if I can get around this at the moment, sad to say. Just because it can, pop my stuff. But I can at least show off the Herald. I can summon him with my dudes do battle, and then his monster gets 1,000 points weaker. That way I can just, beat into things. It's pretty cool. Let me think. Target a card opponent controls, destroy it. Just permanent, I forget. Hold on. Nice. Let's see. They sure are. They sure are. Indeed, they are. Very interesting. Okay, I think that's a permanent stat loss. So I've got an idea. This may or may not work. We shall find out very soon. See, it'd be one thing. It'd be one thing if I could do that one thing, but I don't know if this will work. We'll find out. I've got all these monsters. I can make a big link. Let's just see. If this card's equipped, target a card, opponent controls, destroy it. Yeah, my only hope in my current build. Oh, wait, I didn't even check. Yeah, Borload is still here. Oh, he knew what I was up to. He knew I was going for the Barl. What? Oh, wait, Mud Dragon, right. Shoot, he knew what I was up to. He knew my evil plan. Shoot. Well, that just stinks. He knew exactly what I was up to. My one Boral, that was my out to that. Because then I could have, attacked into this. And then I would have stolen it and all that good stuff. And his Unchanged wouldn't have helped. Because Borload can't be targeted. But unfortunately, that might be game. Because I don't know if I can get around that. Because without my ability to target stuff. Okay, what? Negate the effect of an effect monster this card points to. Oh, okay. Whatever. Yeah, because if only I could have summoned Boral. Well, I guess he would have still super polyed me. That's the thing. Dang it, Super Poly! I used to like you, Super Poly, but then you existed. How dare you? Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to keep playing this duel out. If it changes, I'll be back. But I honestly don't know if we can come back from this. This and this is just a little too much for us, because this is total protection, and I don't have any spell trap removal at the current set of the game. So I'll be back if I'm able to come out of this, but if not, I'll see you guys in the fourth duel. Alrighty, fourth opponent. Let's see if we can get back on top. I think we can. We just got to make sure we're going second. Like I said, want to go second. This is a good opening hand. I like it. I'd like another dude. But since we have Saude, or however you pronounce that name, we should be good. I've got Lightning Storm to pop my opponent's board, and then I can special summon this by getting rid of one of my other cards. Yeah. So why was he able to? Oh yeah, because he used this thing to start him up, and he's got that Time Thief thing going. I don't really care for Time Thieves that much. They're an annoying archetype. And unfortunately, this. Oh, okay, he set a card, so good. That means I'll be able to pop that. Because now he's gonna steal my stuff. He stole the one trap I use. That I don't appreciate. Let me tell you what. Just go ahead and get ourselves some more cards. Not bad at all. Yeah, let's pop his set cards. I'm more afraid of that than anything else. Let me think about this. Probably should have set that first. Let's get rid of that and summon Howdy. Hello. I am bigger than you. Granted, he's just gonna pop this, or put it back on top of my deck. Whatever. It's fine. I've got the 3 boys visit. So now I'm just gonna summon my 1 boy. I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna go ahead and add myself another monster. Let's get Sun Mo. And then I can get rid of my boys. Don't really like getting rid of the boys, but I can special summon. Yeah, I'm gonna summon another blue boy. Hello. And then the 3 visit will let me summon another blue boy. That way I've got multiple blue boys. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to attack this Time Thief Recorder. That's right, I am attacking this. Yeah, I'm going to attack that. Because now I can use my Guanyin. I'm going to summon this in attack mode. You lose points. I'll take the damage because of the retorter. But I'm pretty sure that's only the once. So there you go. I'll attack with Sun Mao. I'm not getting draws. It's probably because I'm not battling a monster, isn't it? No, I should be getting draws, but it's not letting me draw. And this is the point where I wish I had... I don't have anything to discard, so Masquerena, not necessary. But we're in a fairly good spot. I got rid of his Time Thief Redoer. Let's see. He doesn't have a trap or nothing, so that's good. He's got that. Add a Lunalight from deck to hand. Interesting. Lunalight Time Thieves. Certainly an interesting deck concept. Granted, he can't get rid of Luju or my Sun Mo unless he was to somehow, like, nuke board and all that. If he got that, if he somehow made Leo Dancer, I'd be in trouble. But he's not going to be able to because he rage quit me like a little bitch. Well, that was very rude. Now I have to restart YGO Pro. I hate when people do this to me. They don't do it often, but when they do, I don't like it. So that's a win. You all saw it. It was recorded. So let's go ahead for a 5th duel. Just because, not satisfied with just beating up scrubs. Alrighty, 5th bonus duel. Let's go ahead and go second. That's what we want to do. Opening hand is looking mighty fine. 3 visit, tanky, 2 green boys, a lightning storm. So we should be all set, depending on what sort of deck this is. It's a 49 card main deck, Dark Magicians. So lightning storm to pop his back row, very key. Because if I can pop his back row, he's going to be a sad boy. Going to be the saddest boy since the boy who didn't go to the fair. Because that's the thing. Dark Magicians, they rely on the spell traps. There's Eternal Soul, so I got to get rid of that. If I get rid of that and some other stuff, I'll be good. Yep. Eternal Soul, something else. Another thing. Yes, keep setting your cards. I appreciate it. I really do. Let's be like a lightning storm. This card is ridiculous. Let me tell you what. It's really good for any going second deck. Is just play it, nuke board. The only thing that can stop it is if your opponent's playing like defensive or something. Like if they have a defense monster and no spell traps. Doesn't work against super heavy samurais. It does not work against super heavy samurais. Because they don't have attack position monsters. Tribute Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl. Summon the other one. Yeah, but you don't have that. You don't have that. You don't got that. So I'm just nuking your back row. Very nice. Interesting, he set Veil to try and trick me. He was probably thinking I'd have standard spell trap removal. Ah, that's why you played that. Very nice indeed. Let's go for Tenki. I'm gonna go ahead and add me a lot of Blue Boy, just in case. I'm gonna summon another Blue Boy, but at the moment I want to get that Blue Boy. So let's go ahead and normal summon Lu Juan. I'm gonna still make the attempt to actually predict the names of these cards. Let's get Big Champion Boy, because he's got multiple monsters. And then I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Visit. That way I can special summon a Blue Boy from the deck. And then my 3 Visit will go off, and I'm going to get out 2 or more. Okay, so I'm going to summon another Blue Boy. And then I can special summon the champion. This is what you do. You start off with fewer monsters, and then you get to bounce stuff. So I'm going to bounce the thing that's got big defense. I don't want him to have the thing with big defense. So let's go ahead and attack the Rod. I'll get to draw a card. Hey, I drew my boss monster, so now I get to get rid of a card and summon that in attack mode. Dark Magicians. More like dark, not magicians. Yeah, he surrendered. Very clean win. Dark Magicians don't stand a chance against Lightning Storm. Let's put it like that. So let's go ahead and end screen time. I think we've seen pretty good what Senkas are all about. Alrighty, Senka Archetype did just fine. We got 4 wins today. Only lost the 1 time, and that's just fine. I might make a few little changes to the deck. I'm thinking Twin Twisters might be necessary for those times when Lightning Storm doesn't work. But otherwise, I'm very happy with the deck. You know, Strategist does what he does. The Green Boy, where'd he go? Yeah, Green Boy, Blue Boy combo still works very fine. And I like the new cards. I might be playing one too many Xiao Day, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Smash like if you did. Maybe consider the subscription if you'd like. You know, it's almost the new year, a new year present, maybe. But yes, until next time, your boy Memphis is signing out. Y'all take care. Happy holidays. See you next time.